why I got banned from IBJJF. I have not made a video addressing any of this stuff. Honestly, I've just made jokes on Instagram, and that joke I made got 100 million views, which is the most viewed jiu-jitsu related video of all time. There's literally 5 billion YouTube shorts that are saying random information about it. So time for me to come in here, tell you guys exactly what happened, why I did what I did, how long I got banned for, and all the repercussions of what happened. So if you guys don't know, it was December 2024 No-Gi Worlds. I did 2 divisions. So I did my weight class. I ended up coming second in my weight class. I lost on a takedown in my finals to Achilles Rocha. He's a bit of a beast. And even though I was putting him the deepest submissions, I was exploding his arm in an armbar, he literally just ate it, and I ended up coming second because he took me down. I was just being so dumb. I was coming out like this, not expecting him to shoot a double leg, and I went down and I got scored on, is what it is. Then I did the absolute division. I ran through everyone in the absolute division until I came across an absolute beast, Pavel Jaworski. This guy is an absolute machine. Honestly, we had probably the most boring match of all time. I ended up losing by a negative point, or 2 negative points for stalling. So I should have been trying harder, I guess. Don't be an idiot like me, guys, and learn the rules before you compete. Once we went on the podium, this is what happened, guys. There's a large stigmatism around Pavel Jaworski where he will never smile. People think this guy doesn't smile. He thinks maybe he's the most stoic, or people think he's the most stoic person of all time. It was my plan to break that. So after our match, I was trying to crack jokes, trying to be funny. He didn't smile at all. So I thought, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. On the podium, I'm just going to flip him off. Okay, he has to laugh. Come on, you wouldn't laugh. You have to laugh at this, guys. So we get on the podium. I put up the middle finger at him for 2 seconds. I put it down. I smack him on the back, laugh about it. He finally laughs. I crack him. I make him smile. Guys, I thought I was an absolute legend. No one even took apparently I thought no one took a photo of it. We get our real photos taken, the podium picture. I have my 2 silver medals. I fly back to Australia. I feel like a legend. Right, getting a silver medal for me, honestly, it felt pretty damn good. Would love to win, but you can't win everything. After this, guys, I'm thinking, okay, great. That was a really good 2024 run. I want to go in 2025 and I want to win Worlds. I'm not going to get silver. I'm going to win the whole thing. So I go into my IBJJF account and I go to renew it. And it's not letting me renew it. There's some sort of disciplinary action that needs to be taken. I'm thinking, what? Disciplinary action? At this point, I forgot the whole joke. I forgot I flipped him off. I haven't seen any photos of it. I've entirely forgotten about the whole thing. And I go and I've got a disciplinary action. So I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? What did I do? I couldn't even remember. Then I see a picture of it. Some Polish dude put it on their story of me doing it, and it looks so serious. It looks like I'm not joking at all in the photo. And the photo is the only thing that's out at this point. So I've got my middle finger up. I've got a stern look on my face. You guys can see it there. And I just think, oh crap, this picture is out. So I get the picture, I say, you know what, I'm gonna post it on my page because it's pretty funny. So I go and I post it onto my own Instagram page. Probably dumb, but honestly, I thought it was pretty awesome. Following this, I get an email from IBJJF and they say, why did you do this disgusting act? You're disgrace. And they didn't say that, but they were trying to make out that I was a super villain. And I just sent a nice reply. I said, guys, you know, honestly, it was just a joke between me and the winner. I only did it for a moment. We laughed about it afterwards. I said, guys, you know, honestly, just give me a warning and I promise to never do it again. And they came back at me harder. They said, Sebastian Attard, you are a scumbag. No, they didn't say that. But they said, this is the podium of the world championship and you can't do that. You're an example to all the kids and we can't ever have that happen again. So we're banning you. We're banning you for a whole year. You're banned. You can't even do this Worlds this year because you're banned during Worlds. And not only are we banning you, you can't even renew your contract and you can't even put your new black belt, because now I'm a black belt, guys. This is the brown belt Worlds. You can't even renew your black belt till after you've been unbanned. So we're gonna make things really difficult for you. And I thought, damn, that sucks. So I went on with my life. Then all of a sudden, this random guy called Zion, random dude from Europe, blue belt, he's like 16 years old. He messages me, he says, bro, I filmed the entire interaction between you and Pavel. I filmed it and I have it on camera. I can't believe you got banned for this. I said, what? You have the video? Bro, send me the video. Honestly, I forgot what it looked like, the video. I forgot how long I did it for. I forgot what I did after it. And judging by the photo, I thought I must have looked really mean doing it. I must have not perceived the way I wanted. I wanted it to look funny. And I must have made it look really rude. So at this point, I'm thinking I'm actually the villain. This dude sends me the video. I say, what the hell? Cause this video is not bad at all. I flipped him off for 1 second. The thing is, no one really knew. This video was hidden away on some 16-year-old Romanian kid's phone. No one knew about it. IBJJF, honestly, you can't really blame them for banning me straight away because the video looked really bad. But this was really a point where I thought, bro, this video looks sick. I'm gonna post a reel. Because at this point, I'm thinking I need to make reels. I start getting really into content creation a few weeks before this point. And I wanna start creating content every day. So I'm doing my normal job, cleaning poo off the ground because that was what I was working as. And I upload this video. And the video basically is me flipping off Pavel, laughing about it, and then my ban, which was in an article. Which at this point, I look like a supervillain. And this just makes waves, bro. This makes waves because people first saw the first ban, they think I'm evil, and now they realize I'm actually not an evil guy. I'm actually sort of nice, sometimes. So now, I start building up this new clout of this dude who got banned. This video, guys, I remember I posted at 9 a.m. I went to training, and when I finished training at 2 p.m., it had 1 million views. I was literally, I couldn't believe it. 1 million views on a reel? Immediately like that too. This never happened again to me. I've got 1 million views on many reels, but this many views in that short amount of time, I got 1 million views in 5 hours. Couldn't believe it. But the next day I had 10 million views. Now I have over 100 million views across 2 reels that I've posted. I've posted it twice. The first reel has 68 million, the second one has 32 million. So do the maths, 100 million views. That is freaking crazy. What's the repercussions of this, guys? This ban, although I haven't been able to compete at IBJJF, and honestly I broke my leg this year, so I wasn't gonna be able to compete anyway, and I live in Australia where there's no freaking comps. This ban really gave me the opportunity to show you guys not only that I have a freaking personality and I'm unique, but that it gave me such a platform that I can show you guys that I actually love jiu-jitsu just as much as everyone else, and maybe even more. Or maybe not more than you guys, but people in general, they sort of see jiu-jitsu as this big stern thing you have to be serious. Guys, I love it so much that I'll play around with it, we'll have a good time. Jiu-jitsu is something that doesn't need to be so serious, guys. You know, being serious is great because it gets you a certain degree, but there has to be a playfulness and a funness to something like this, which is so hard and so like stern, and of course there's not much money for the younger athletes. Like when I was younger, when I came back from Nogi Worlds, I had 70 bucks in my account. So obviously there's gotta be some sort of fun, playful aspect to it in order for me to keep going. And that's really important, guys. And obviously IBJJF, they try to bury that under the hatchet and make it super serious. But in reality, these guys are not paying anybody. Not paying anybody, so not my cup of tea. Honestly, I would love to go back to IBJJF and do it at black belt, just to have a crack at it. But not for the money, guys, for the love of the game. So guys, this is exactly how I got banned. Basically, step 1, make a funny joke that is in Australian humor, which usually has something crude about it. That's how we are here. And step 2, get caught for it. That's what happens, guys. This ban has been a big deal in my life. Honestly, it changed the trajectory of my life because I had a goal this year of winning black belt at Nogi Worlds. Of course, that's not gonna happen this year. I'm definitely gonna come back for it and come after it. Pavel just won Nogi Pans yesterday. He's a beast. Honestly, he'd probably beat me again. But I would love a crack. I'd love to have a crack at him. Guys, if this story is sick, please subscribe because I'm gonna be dropping heaps of awesome jiu-jitsu content. If you want to know anything else about this ban, please let me know in the comments because I would love to answer the questions. And guys, if you want online coaching, ebsays.online, my epic website, check it out. I'm coaching students. We're getting really good. My student just won double gold at the Wollongong Open. He's a beast. Nikolai, I'm talking to you. And guys, keep cracking. And guys, don't flip off anyone at IBJJF. You're going to get banned.